It's always a good day when we have a new Karen video. Today we have a male Karen. Now, I know there's those of you who like to say, that's not a Karen, that's a Ken. Shut the hell up. This is my channel. I'm going to say male Karen, and you can't stop me. You can't. It's never going to happen. On this channel, it's male Karen. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. But on my channel, I'm saying male Karen, and that's that. Anyways, whoa. We have a male Karen that took things a little bit too far. Some kids showed up to this little private area. We're fishing, and this guy got way aggressive. He snapped one of these kids' fishing rods in half and was loading up like he was about to punch one of these kids in the face. Now, we have 3 videos from the kids themselves about the male Karen breaking the rod and stuff. However, in their update videos, they are milking it a little bit, and there's hardly anything new in the 2 update videos. We're going to check them out anyways, but I do have actual updates to what happens in this video. So stay tuned until the end so you can know what went down, where things currently stand. We know these things now. Here we go. Let's watch part 1. Check this out. This guy, he's something else. Check it out.
Yo, don't touch my rod. Don't fucking touch my rod.
Trespassing on private property.
Don't threaten us.
You're trespassing on
Don't
private
threaten
property,
us.
young man.
We're waiting for the police to come.
You don't need to get out of here. Leave.
No, we're going to talk to them.
Leave.
We're going to talk to them. You threatened us.
He's our president.
You threatened
You want that phone
us.
to go in the lake, young man?
You threatened us.
You want that phone to go in the lake?
Back away
Walk
from
out of here,
him.
boys.
Back
Walk
away
out
from
of
him.
here.
Look at this old ass boomer weeble wobble on these rocks, trying to act all hard and intimidating to these kids, dude. Like, what? The Karens seem to never have any, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-awareness. They don't have any self-awareness. Bro, you're on camera being caught looking a fool, and this guy thinks he's in the right. It's what a dummy. It's the Karens, they're always the same. They never realize that they're the bad guy. They think you're not the good guy. You know, I don't know. And somebody said, I heard him say, he's the president in the background. I believe he's the president of the HOA of this neighborhood. And I do believe these kids are not allowed to fish there. But wouldn't it be so much better if maybe he walked up and he's like, hey, kids. Oh, yeah. Good day for fishing, but I'm sorry, this is a private lake. You can't fish here. You know, can you please leave? Wow. Not only is that easier, but it's just nicer. You're probably going to get the kids to say, okay. You know, like they don't seem like the kind of kids that are going to be like, F you, old man, we're going to fish anyways, right? No, they even said, we're not fishing anymore. We're just waiting for the cops.
Back
Don't
up.
test me.
Back up from me.
He walks out by
Back up from me.
Get out of here.
Back up from me.
How'd I take that phone and put it in the lake?
Yeah, now I'll press charges.
For what?
Like assault, what?
For what?
Assault.
Yeah, I'm not assaulting you. Get out of here.
He said
We're just going to wait. We're not going to mess with anything.
Get out of here. You're fishing in a private lake. Get the hell out of here now.
The cops are coming. We're just waiting for them.
This guy's so mad that these people aren't obeying him. I think he's so used to the people in his life doing everything he says. He's the president of the HOA, so all the people that live in his neighborhood does what he says. And when some little kid is like, no, he can't handle it, man. Like, wow, how do you get this far in life and you don't have that self-control? It just boggles my mind.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're waiting for that.
You know what? We're going to prosecute. So your parents are going to be real proud of that.
All right.
We're going to prosecute you, and you're going to pay all kinds of money because you're being a dick.
I'm not being a dick.
You are.
Sir, you're the one yelling.
You're on private property,
Sir,
young man.
I'm just
Get
trying to
out of
fish.
here.
You threatened us and you walked up
Get
on
out
me
of
and
here.
hit
You're on
me.
private property. Get out of here.
Don't
We
touch me.
just said we
this.
wanted to
Touch
wait.
me. You touched me earlier.
Get out of here.
You touched me
Get out of
earlier.
here.
You touched me earlier.
See that? Look, dude, look at this face. Doesn't he look like he wants to punch the fuck out of this kid? And this kid's like, whoa, this might be the thumbnail. That's our thumbnail right there. Okay, I'm keeping that one up here. That one or the snapping, I'll A/B test it. But look at this. You could see everything in this frame right there. That says it all. This says it all. Look at his face. Look at his posture. This kid is like, dude, fucking get away from me, man. Just chill. This guy deserves all the hate he gets online. And He got an abundance of it. Believe me. All right, let's go to part 2. There's not much more in part 2 and part 3. These kids are milking these uploads. They're saying, okay, here's like 3 more seconds of what happened, plus all the footage that you've already seen. So, I mean, there you go. Just watch yourself. So we see this
don't touch
happening
my
again.
rod. Don't fucking touch my rod.
Okay.
Wait till your parents. Wait till I get a hold of your parents.
Call them.
Give me your call them right now.
My phone's dead.
Call them.
Phone's
You
dead.
call them.
I don't
Call
feel
your
like
parents.
it. I just talk
Let's
to
call
the
the parents.
police. I'm gonna just talk to the police.
You don't even know their number.
Your parents live in this neighborhood?
This kid's
Don't
so
worry
much
about
smarter
that.
than him.
Hey, listen, he knows everybody in here.
he said he
his
did, but I
last
think
name's
he's
Smith.
lying.
Do you know any Smith lives in here? No. Okay, so
Look at these other Karens getting involved. Bro, it's not that. First of all, just let the kids fish. I bet you this, like, if I could talk this guy, I can convince him, like, bro, what if you just let the kids fish and you didn't cause any problems? And then you wouldn't have been exposed online for being a huge asshole, right? Like, all you had to do is just leave them alone. Just let the kids fish. That's the simplest thing. Sure, are they allowed to be there? Probably not. I don't think they live in that area. They're not allowed to be there. But still, like, they're just kids fishing, man. You know, it's so much easier to be easygoing and pick and choose your battles. If you would have just let those kids fish, none of this would be online right now. They would have no content to milk and show how much of a douchebag this guy is. But he couldn't help himself. He can't help it. He has to get mad. And they claim intoxicated. He doesn't seem intoxicated to me. He seems like he's power tripping. That's what it looks like to me. But, you know, you guys let me know what you think. Let's watch the rest of this.
what's your real name, buddy?
I'm not telling. I'll tell the police that. I'm not telling y'all that.
Wait, what's the
You don't
problem?
live in here.
Okay, we're just gonna wait till the police.
He
Wait for the
knows
police.
everybody
We're
that
waiting for
lives
the
in here.
police.
He's the president. He's lived here for years. And there's no Smith that lives in here.
So
We can
what?
stop fishing, but like we're just gonna wait for the police.
You don't live in here.
We're gonna wait for the
He
police to be
knows
here.
every family in here.
We're just gonna wait for the police.
Douchebags from.
I mean, really.
Where you guys from, man?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Who does this guy think he is that he can just demand this information? Tell me your name, give me your phone, where are you from, where do you live, all this stuff. Like, bro, you don't deserve any information. You just snapped a fishing rod in half out of anger. Like, what a baby. I don't know. This guy pisses me off. And part 3, there's nothing new in part 3. See, it starts off with the...
Yo, don't touch my rod. Don't fucking touch my rod.
These kids know TikTok. They start every video with the guy snapping the rod because they're hooking the viewer. They know how this stuff works. Okay, so yeah, nothing new happens in any of this.
Somebody got all this on video.
There you got
Yeah,
it.
we're just gonna wait for the police.
Yeah, good. I am
Thank
too.
you. And we're gonna
Yeah.
show
One
them.
of those poles gets thrown into the lake, I'm gonna snap it in half.
No, you're not, because the police are gonna press charge on you. You're gonna be arrested and
Yep.
paying for them.
Okay.
I promise you will.
You're a genius.
We're showing the police this video, and you're
Good.
gonna get arrested.
Good.
Good. I can't wait to see you walk away in handcuffs.
Do it. Don't do it.
Look at Weeble Wobble.
Yo, don't touch my rod. Don't fucking touch my rod. Yo, you can't fucking do that.
You not to do
What
it.
the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm about to call the police. I got that on
You
video.
want to do it too?
I got that on video, bro. You're going
What the
viral.
fuck are you doing?
You're going viral.
You are going viral.
Lightly.
Yeah, but you can't break my
You're on
property.
private property.
Yeah, I didn't see anything saying
What the
that.
fuck are you doing?
So, okay, there's some updates to what happened here. We're going to start with update number 1. And then we have a second update which tells us what happened with the police and everything. Okay, so let's start off with this one. And this update is very simple. This is just the guy revealing who this man is. So let's fast forward because he just shows the footage. And then Dinesh comes in. We got super Dinesh coming to the rescue. Do your thing, Dinesh. Here we go. Say hello to the internet. What's his name? Matt Webster. Perfect. Yeah, what a turd. Exactly. I kind of want to like frame by frame these. Okay, so we got, oh, here we go. So he found him. There he is. That's him. That be him. Oh, we got another. Here he is with some people doing fundraiser, rich people stuff. Hey, all your rich friends are going to know you're an asshole. There he is again. Here we go. We found him. He's online. Now, here's the funny thing, right? So this video goes out from Dinesh, and everyone knows it's Matt Webster. Matt Webster, right? Mark Webster, Matt Webster. I forgot. What was it? Matt Webster. That's right. Matt Webster exposed. Now, I went to his, I was curious. So I went to his like LinkedIn and all that kind of stuff. All gone. Everything's completely nuked because everybody's coming at him saying you're a dick, blah, 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 all this stuff. Okay. So, internet's doing its thing. I'm not going to be mad about it because I don't know. I feel like the guy deserves it. But there is another update. So here we go with, we're going to let Dinesh speak one more time here.
A lot of you have been asking me for an update on this guy here, Matt Webster, who broke a kid's fishing pole in half simply because he believed he was trespassing onto that private lake. Now, I know the part 2 you're expecting is the police showing up and hauling this guy away. But what actually happened is that the police showed up and they trespassed the kids. And the kids' parents have the option to press charges if they'd like to.
Makes sense.
They're a little shooken up by the whole thing, so they weren't sure. I gave them some advice. I encouraged them. It's a good idea to probably do that.
I think so.
And they're considering it right now.
Good.
It seems like they weren't going to do it. If you watched Tizzy's video, I'm not trying to contradict him. He said that they were not doing it. But it seems like they are maybe reconsidering that.
Good.
So that's good news because, as you know, people do not seem to learn their lesson when you give them any sort of leniency.
Agreed.
They take advantage of it. You give them an inch, they take a mile.
Yep.
This is really the only way people like him are ever held accountable. Otherwise, I promise you, what he's going to do is he's going to take that leniency as vindication and then further harass people and say, well, the cops agreed with me. That's why they never arrested me. That's what they always pull that shit. Make sure it's on his record. Make sure it's on his record so the next time he does this to another kid, that maybe they didn't record it. Maybe the cops could go look at his record and say,
Facts.
oh, yeah, he's got a pattern in his behavior.
Yes.
He could be helping somebody else. Furthermore, I want to state one more thing, one piece of good news, and that is that Tizzy that I mentioned earlier, he actually went and replaced the kid's rod, which I thought was a really neat thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. If you help the kids get their rod replaced, I guarantee you those kids are getting tons of rods. Okay, I bet the company that makes the rod will be like, here's our newest, latest, and greatest rod, dude. You use it in your videos. Like, the rod is the least of the worries at this point. The rod's taken care of. The internet's going to make sure that's all good to go. But what we need to happen is justice. If the parents of these kids see this video, press charges, please. The internet is like on the edge of their seats. We want you guys to press charges. F this guy. Now, is this guy going to go to like jail or anything like that? No, I don't think so. Like, it's possible there could be something like that because of like the threatening demeanor that he had towards children, towards minors. That could be, depending on the laws in Tennessee and their city. But I don't think that that's the case because he didn't like strike anybody or throw anyone into the lake or anything like that. The value is like $200, which is not enough damage to property for it to be a felony charge or anything like that. So it is very unlikely that he's going to go to jail or anything like that if they press charges. However, it would go on his record, which, like Dinesh is saying, would be great. That way, if anything like this happens again, they have something to look at that, when it comes to a history of behavior. Also, I just would love to see this on this guy's record, just as an FU to this guy. It's like, now for the rest of your life, you're on record of, legal record of, being a complete douchebag to minors, but even if it's, no charges are pressed, the cat's out of the bag. Millions of people have seen this video, have seen this guy's face. They all know his name. He completely nuked himself off the internet. Then I bet he's sitting there regretting everything right now. I'm telling you, Matt, if you just would have let the kids fish, right? Like, there's big dick power move. You can't fish here. I'm the HOA president, right? Or you can be like, just some kids fishing, let them have some fun. More kids, like you're probably on your Facebook like, man, these kids, they never go outside. They're just online playing their video games. It's not like it used to. These kids are outside fishing. You should be encouraging it. You should be like, come on over and fish, kids. Like be the nice old man. There's the old man that'd be like, hell yeah, kids, I'll fish too. I don't know. It just seems so obvious to me. Just let the kids fish and have fun, even if that is private property. It doesn't matter. Do you really, really, like, if I could ask this guy, I want to ask him, like, would you do it the same? Or would you just let it go? Or if you really don't want them there because it bothers you for some dumbass reason, couldn't you just say, hey, kids, please don't fish here. It's private property. I'm sorry, guys. And if they don't listen, I guess you could trespass them. But you call the police. You don't go up there and be a bully. This guy's been a bully his whole life. And now he's exposed for it. So anyways, that's the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Shit, I gotta fucking go, dude. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.